How cool is that? So this is the first LED strip I've come across which has dreamcolour via remote. LEDs in place somewhere, so I've put it around my console gaming setup here, and then coming over to my unboxing area all the way along there. So there's loads of it, as you can see. And again, if I... Hi guys, they were unboxing and setting up an LED strip kit. So this particular one from Novostella, details are in the description below, including purchasing links. So let's have a brief look around the packaging. So it comes in a medium-sized box, picture of the LEDs like most of these boxes do. Coming around the side here indicates it has a RF remote control. It's RGB and has some presets on there. Looking at the back, energy rating there, so it's a bit vague, A+, and A++. It's dimmable. The angle on the LEDs, it can give off up to 120 degrees. Working temperature is 40 degrees to -25. Coming around this side indicates the LED strip is 12 meters long, has music sync on there, and fantasy rainbow, so that is dreamcolour supposedly. So let's open it up and see what you get in the packaging. Okay, so you know the routine. I've laid out everything you get in the packaging, so let me quickly go through the items one by one. You get the standard documentation, and the user guide is multi-language. You get a power adapter. Output is 12 volts, 3 amps on this. Cable length is 145 centimeters, and a DC connection point. Cable quality seems okay. You get an LED controller, and this has 3 cables on here, and each cable is 10 centimeters in length. And you can just see one is for the DC power and the other 2 are for each of the LED reels. Each reel is 6 meters in length. And looking on the controller, you've got a microphone on there as well. You get a bag of fixtures, and there's a plastic clip in there and a screw for each piece, and it just assists in fixing this to a surface. Next we have the LED strip, and looking at the back of the strip you can see it's got a 3M sticker, so that's quite good. So in terms of sticking quality it should be good. And looking at the strip itself, each cut point, you can see there where the copper is, it can be cut every 10 centimeters. Now coming in close, you can see there's a protective surface on the LEDs here as well. And then you've got the connector over here. So in terms of connecting this up, it's just a matter of taking the connector, plugging this in, plugging in the next one, and then just DC power, then plug it in. Simple as that. Okay, so I've laid out the entire 12-meter LED strip onto a table, as you can see. And now what's interesting about this strip is it works only off the remote. You don't need an app, we don't need to configure anything. There's no Wi-Fi capability on here. So now if I turn it on, there you go. And what's interesting about this, which I've already mentioned, it actually has dreamcolour on there. So now coming over to the bottom, there's 3 dreamcolour options. If I click on that, how cool is that? So this is the first LED strip I've come across which has dreamcolour via remote. And you can see for yourself, looks absolutely amazing. Let's go through the other dreamcolour options. There you go. How cool is that? And then as well as that, you've got a pause option. So if you're at a point where you think, I want this to be static, I'm going to be taking pictures, you can just hit that button. There you go. And if you want to continue it, it just carries on. And then you've got the standard set of colors here. So red, green, blue, white, and coming over to the rest. And then you've got a selection of 8 predefined scenes. So let me run through those. And then you've got 4 music sync options. And next, just to show the different music sync options, if I play some music, there you go, works really well. And nice, it's got an inbuilt microphone on the LED controller. Next, coming back to dreamcolour, And then you've got quick and slow options here, and you've got some DIY options so you can design your own, together with auto turn off after a certain period. Now in terms of quick and slow, if I press that, you can see for yourself the transitions will speed up. There you go, much faster. And then much slower. It's an excellent LED kit here. I'm really impressed by the fact it just needs the remote. The only negative point I can say about this is the fact that obviously it's not as customizable as some of the other LED strips that use an app. So you can't pick specific colors and have that controllable. But for a basic LED strip, it's really impressive. Just to show the LEDs in place somewhere, so I've put it around my console gaming setup here, and then coming over to my unboxing area all the way along there. So there's loads of it, as you can see. And again, if I now change some of the colors, there you go. I like the fact it doesn't need an app. Sometimes having an app is more hassle than it's worth. Do you know what I mean? Setting it up, just going through bits and pieces, and when it doesn't work, you're messing around. This is just simple. You've just got a remote and that's it. You just click on the colors you want. Or, you know, obviously you can go over to dreamcolour if you wanted, and how cool is that? So obviously it's the first dreamcolour LED strip I've reviewed with a remote only, and really impressed by it. So there you go, I hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing this. Details are in the description below, including purchasing links. Check out the playlist at the end, and I'll have some more LED strip kits. And drop me a like if you've liked this video, and let me know what you thought of this LED strip. I was pretty impressed by it, just the fact there's no hassle to it. So there you go, thanks for viewing, and see you in the next one.